Prime Minister Christie has thwarted queries seeking to confirm his political future, declining to say whether or not he'll be seeking another term in office.
He told ZNS News today that he's aware of the curiosity over the matter and that a decision won't be made in a vacuum. Here's Janae Ferguson.
Prime Minister, the Right Honorable Christie, says he knows his political future has been brought into question, but he says he's not distracted by the noise in the market and he has one mission, and that is to continue the work for Bahamians. Will you be running again during the next election?
That's not important to me now. You see, the fact is that people keep on talking about whether I'm running again. You know who decides whether I run again? Firstly, me and my family. Secondly, the people. The members of parliament and the political organizations throughout the country.
Now, in the lead up to the 2012 general elections, Mr. Christie, now 70, often noted that after this term in office, he would have served 40 years in the political arena. He often suggested that this would be his last term in office. But Chairman of the PLP, Bradley Roberts, had also commented that if former Prime Minister Hewitt Ingram returned to politics, all bets were off. This as religious leader Dr. Miles Monroe suggests that the political leadership should recognize that its time is over and to identify suitable replacements. And while there's been no word on Mr. Ingram's future, Mr. Christie says his work doesn't stop for rumors.
I see people are saying I am running again. That's fine. They're able to say that. I'm now running to get results for the Progressive Liberal Party government. That's what I'm running for. I'm running full speed all the time. And I have not taken a day off since the elections. I'm driving the government in this regard. There are going to be people who make mistakes in the process. We will have to correct those mistakes, but we are moving forward resolutely to deliver what we promised the people of this country.
Now, Mr. Christie also addressed concerns reported by opposition leader Dr. Hubert Minnis, who's called for an early election.
Never ask for in politics which you can't handle. That's the first thing. He does not have the capacity at this stage to even dream of something like that. That's the first point. That's just a political response by me. If you ask me to comment on it, I'll comment on what he has to say, but he knows when he says it, he's not ready for it. It is just in a vacuum. It's a silly statement to make because everybody in the Bahamas knows he's not ready for it.
The Prime Minister said his government remains focused on their mandate of tackling crime and revitalizing the economy. Janae Ferguson, ZNS Network News.